Hey Bob, time for another garden update. It's August. As you can see, we're going to have people over for dinner tomorrow, so the table's out. We'll put some chairs and stuff in, and we're going to have lots and lots of food. I will start with the tomatoes. So we've got lots of cherry tomatoes, kind of a lot more than I know what to do with. So they're going to be served for salad and grilled a little bit tomorrow as well. As you can see, their leaves are not looking so great. I've got a virus infiltrating my tomatoes. There's some more tomatoes as well. These are the Roma ones that I use to making sauce. They don't taste that great fresh. And here's a strawberry patch. It's a lot bigger, and there's strawberries around here somewhere sometimes, I can hear, and they're really, really tasty. Next year, hopefully, they'll be producing lots and lots and lots of strawberries. Let's go to straw bale. See, this cucumber plant is on its way to heaven. These are the lemon cucumbers. They look fun, but they don't really taste that great, so next year, no lemon cucumbers for me. In the garden, which is fine, and as you can see, they are quite prolific. There's also the straight 8s as well under there, but they're just extremely prolific, and I don't really like cucumbers that much. I have one right there I'm going to cut down soon, and here's one that's way overripe and kind of bursting through this little thing, this trellis that I made. But sometimes, I would say 50% of the time, they're better, even if I get them small, if I get them big. I'm not a big cucumber fan, that's why I've that. Here's some peppers, as you can see. Here's the watermelon. Here's 2 little baby watermelons. Well, they're not really babies. These ones have been around for a little while now. But they're not ripe, apparently. You're supposed to be able to tap on them and they sound hollow. And then the bottom is supposed to turn yellow, and neither of which has happened yet, so oh well. And more watermelon. Here are the tomatoes. Here are these yellow tomatoes. I wonder if there's some in there deep. Sort of in there. You can see what they end up being. They're not very tasty, unfortunately. There's a bell pepper in there too, as well. It's getting quite big. And then there's the watermelon again. Here's the watermelon, it's kind of prolific. Here is a watermelon growing underneath here. And here's another baby watermelon here. And then I want to show you the star of the watermelon is right here. So here's the trellis that I built because it was kind of getting out of control. And so here it is. It's kind of makeshift. And here is the watermelon. It's pretty big, huh? Pretty fun. Here's some peas. Here's some peppers. Here's a pepper. I challenged Peter to eat that. He declined. Here's lots of other peppers too. Here's the jalapeno and the serrano. And the Anaheim peppers as well. Here's some potatoes that are growing here. I transplanted some of these from the other thing, the big sacks. And I harvested the fingerlings. I really got a very sparse harvest, but that's okay. Hopefully these will be doing a lot better than that. And you can see the flowers are doing well in their pots. And here's the straw bale garden. You can see that it decomposed a lot. It's like a lot shorter, and it's kind of getting used all the way down. The tomatoes doing really great in it. I think next year I'm going to put more tomatoes in here. No cucumbers. I'm really not that big of a cucumber fan after this year. And I think next year I'm going to do watermelons and other melons, but in different places. Right now it kind of looks like a jungle. It's kind of crazy. Here's another plant I wanted to show you. This is the purple Cherokee. and it's pretty fun. Has, I think, upturned tomato virus, but it's still producing tomatoes, so that's good. And then the herbs, basil, parsley, oregano, mint, so that's that. And here are some plants I put in, but they're all done flowering. There are some delphiniums, so next year they'll get nice and big again with big beautiful white and pink and purple flowers and be very lovely. So once again, I'll end where I started, and that's going to be with the cherry tomatoes. Lots and lots of cherry tomatoes. They're very sweet, they're very delicious actually. And we're going to grill some up tomorrow night. We're having a sort of a peel and eat shrimp party, and as you can see, some of them are so ripe that the flies are getting to them. So it's time for me to pick these. I haven't picked them all week because I wanted to use them for the party. So the ones that are still okay will get used. Otherwise, that's that. So that's it. Hope you like the straw bale. Thanks again for building such a wonderful thing. Alright, bye-bye.